Well, many people will soon be ringing in the new year, but as we celebrate with friends and family, a reminder to stay safe, especially if you plan on drinking.
Yes, please listen up. In Virginia last year, 272 people died in alcohol-related crashes, and numbers increased during the holiday season, as we've seen. News reporter Antoinette Delbell spoke with some folks who've lost loved ones to drunk driving, and you share their messages.
All right, so Annie, and what do they want people to know?
Yeah, the biggest thing, Kurt and Aaron, is don't drink and drive. It's just not worth it. And the pain of what happened to their loved ones is something these families think about every single day. But they tell me they share their stories with the hopes of saving at least one life. And that, they say, is worth it. A mother's agony and hurt still fresh several years later.
It's been almost 4.5 years and it's still really hard.
May 19th, 2017, a day forever tainted for Debbie Ledger. Senior skip day for Ledger's daughter, Sabrina Mundorf, and her best friend, Caitlin Duffy, taking a tragic and devastating turn. A delivery truck driver in Virginia Beach crashing head-on into their SUV, killing Caitlin instantly. Ledger's daughter, the passenger in the car, survived.
She's truly a miracle. She is a senior at Virginia Tech, and she'll graduate in May.
Police say that truck driver had alcohol and drugs in his system.
Alcohol, cocaine, marijuana, and Xanax in his system. So he was basically a driving chemical truck.
The crash leaving Sabrina with debilitating injuries that she still deals with today.
My daughter suffered very serious injuries, including a traumatic brain injury. She had a broken pelvis, a seriously broken arm. She was in a coma for over 2 weeks.
Don't drive drunk.
James Washington's life also impacted by a drunk driver.
We got a phone call saying it was an accident.
He says he lost his 4-year-old half-brother and his aunt to a crash more than 2 decades ago.
Oh man, it was devastating. It was sad to lose somebody that close to you.
On average, more than 10,000 people die every year in alcohol-related crashes.
28%. At any time of the year, 28% of traffic fatalities in this country involve drunk drivers. But that figure jumps to 36% over New Year's and 38% over Christmas.
And as people count down to 2022, both Washington and Ledger want them to remember the dangers of drinking and driving.
Nothing, absolutely nothing, is worth the pain that you cause to the families, to the individuals, to people that you affect by drunk driving, to the communities you affect.
And that driver who seriously hurt Ledger's daughter, Sabrina, and killed her best friend is serving a 43-year sentence. Sabrina, who's now 22, can't ever drive because of her traumatic brain injury, but she keeps pushing forward. And after graduating college, she's planning on going to med school. Antoinette Delbell, News 3.